This was my firstborn. I had all my mistakes. Everything I did wrong was with him.
Right.
This was my firstborn. And then when I had Mario, Little Robert, y'all don't know about Little Robert, I lost a son, Little Robert, Mario, then Pooh, then I knew to do better.
They're claiming Yo Gotti's mother is a trap star or a track star. She been claiming to be a queen pin for the longest, but nobody knew that she was Jesse Owens the way she took off on foot when Big Jook lost his life. They're claiming she didn't turn around and say nice knowing you, nice birthing you, farewell, or none of that. She was too busy making her way down the street. And when the police and the ambulance showed up, she was standing at the bus stop from a distance. And when the bus pulled up, she simply got on the bus and went straight home. People respected her before this incident. They thought that she was gonna bust back or pull a gun out her purse. She didn't do none of that. The door opened. She stepped out, ran down the street. Big Jook had to deal with them flames. And if he called out for his mother, like a lot of brothers do when they find themselves in a situation, she was already gone. So that's what makes this about 20 times worse. Yo Gotti is distraught, but one thing for sure, he wasn't in the car. They're saying that he didn't care if his mother or his brother got hit, as long as he was safe. But for her to be going on and on with these street tales and talking about how she had trap houses and had the kids in the trap house, and people are thinking that her grandkids are going to be doomed because of the choices she made. Now Big Jook is gone, and I wonder what she's going to say next. Will she still be talking like this? She shouldn't even be speaking about that life no more.
And I was explaining, I was explaining to my daughter, because Mario is not here, I was explaining to her that this was my firstborn. I had all my mistakes. Everything I did wrong was with him.
Right.
This was my firstborn. And then when I had Mario, Little Robert, y'all don't know about Little Robert, I lost a son, Little Robert, Mario, then Pooh, then I knew to do better.
Right.
But him, I don't know if y'all want to do this live, but I might. But with him, you know, my dope house got kicked in. He was right with me. That was my only son. I kept him with me everywhere I went.
Hold up.
But I'm just letting you know, college student. You know, in the dope house with me. With me. But before he got with you, he got the dope house with me.
All right.
But I'm just saying, I had dope house that got kicked in. You know what I'm saying? I knew that wasn't the right thing to do, and I learned and I did better when I had Lil Robert, Mario, and Pooh. But he was with me when 3-4 dope houses got kicked in, and I blame myself to this day for his lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Because he seen what I did, and I was getting money in the streets. And he, that lifestyle over here. We doing that lifestyle now. All the money we getting now is legit. Legally. Yes, legally. We go through there to get here. But I let these squares know. I gotta let these squares know you got to go through it. To get to it. There you go.
They're talking about giving her the Worst Mother of the Year award. Every decision that she made in her life led up to the death of her child. Now people are in fear of what's going to happen to her grandkids in the future. She's bragging on that street life. She's bragging about having trap houses and having her kids in vulnerable situations. And this time, when her son was in a very vulnerable situation, she got out the car, ran down the street. She heard the shots. She didn't look back. And I know she had to think to herself, I'm the reason why they got caught up in this lifestyle. She had to be thinking, I'm the reason why these boys out here bragging and rapping about selling drugs and killing. She gotta feel guilty because a lot of people is holding her accountable due to the countless interviews she did, taking credit for crimes. Now Big Jook is no longer here. People saying Yo Gotti put out the hit, but at the end of the day, his mother made it possible for her children to live ratchet lifestyles, and she been bragging on it for the longest. People are wondering, do she have any regrets? Do she feel bad about what happened to Big Jook? Some people say she's happy because she got away on foot. Her baby is gone, but she's still alive. So will she tell her crime stories again? I'm pretty sure she will. But right now they trying to figure out exactly who's the gunman. But if you ask me, they mother is guilty as charged.
That story we told you about off the top of the broadcast, a deadly shooting in Hickory Hill with connections to Memphis rapper Yo Gotti. Fox 13's Lakia Scott joins us live tonight from St. Francis Hospital. That's where the victims were taken. Lakia, what were you able to find out? Good evening to you.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, we were at that scene earlier tonight. Police say 2 men were shot outside Perion's restaurant and event center around 4:15. Now, that's on Winchester near Kirby. According to the Memphis Police Department, the victim was inside a vehicle at the time and was brought here to St. Francis Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. Now, I'm also learning there was a second person who was shot and was also taken to the hospital. It has not been confirmed who the second person is, but we do know it is a man, and he was airlifted to Regional 1 in critical condition. Now, the Memphis Police Department spoke with us today in a press conference. Let's listen.
Right now, we do have video that we're analyzing, but we don't have a clear suspect identified at this time. But we know that a weapon was used, a firearm was used in this incident. We do feel like the individual that was shot was possibly targeted by the suspect.
Can you tell us whether one of the victims is Yo Gotti's brother?
I can't confirm anything yet.
Now, again, at least 5 police sources confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Big Jook, again, is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, according to police, there is at least 1 shooter, but there may be more involved.
Everybody should know by now that this situation got everything to do with Young Dolph. And seeing how Yo Gotti wasn't in the car with his family at the time of the shooting is leading people to believe that he set it up, and it didn't matter if his brother or his mother got shot as long as he was safe. It sounds like a play out of the Diddy book when it came to Biggie and the Tupac situation. But now his mother got a lot of explaining to do. Y'all heard what she said. How they came up, how they was raised, the influence that she put in their lives. She gotta feel guilty. And if she don't, other people is gonna take the credit for this man's murder because everybody wanted his head on the platter because allegedly he's the one that put a hit out on Young Dolph.
It, bro. And I put tears in my eyes, bro. When I heard that little boy Trey say, "Man, I miss my dad, mom." When I heard that fucked me up, bro. That fucked me up. And keep in mind, I said, if I see Jook, if I see Gotti, if I see Migo, or if I see Youngster, I'm gonna get on that. This shit ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, bro. I said if I see them folk, because these folk had something to do with it, bro. These folk don't know that Jook put a hit out, bro. Don't know this, you know what I'm saying? But nah, fuck all that, bro. I need to say that. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna tell the truth, bro. I ain't say, man, hey, bro, how you gonna feel if a told you, hey, man, look, bro, my Jook put a $40,000 hit on you, bro. Like, man, come on, bro.
Even though the streets was going on and on about Big Jook putting a hit out on Young Dolph, that didn't stop him from hopping on IG and bragging on the fact that he allegedly did put the hit out.
Ain't no money, so guess what? I'm gonna come say today. I'm gonna come pay you rent if y'all got somewhere to stay, I'll pay your car note. I'll pay your jewelry note so you won't get repoed. You feel me? Whatever else you renting or leasing, I'm gonna pay that. But when this break back over, I want 10% of what you make. I'm saving you in a crucial time, so don't think I'm trying to get over on you. Cause you don't want to get put out. That'll ruin your career.
Everybody in Memphis is talking. You got a million, kajillion different stories out there, but this one is sticking. Yo Gotti's mom fled the car before Jook was killed. So before they even pulled up, she was gone, as if she got a text to get the hell out the way, man. Yo Gotti's mother was reportedly in the car at the time of Big Jook's shooting, according to an internet blogger who claims are circulating on social media. In the clip, they claim that the rapper's mother fled the car as the assailant approached the vehicle and started shooting. She didn't even say goodbye. She didn't turn around and kiss her baby, say farewell, or it was nice knowing you, it was nice birthing you, or none of that. She hit the streets. And they're saying she didn't even look back. And when the police came, they say she was looking from a distance, standing at the bus stop. And when the bus pulled up, she allegedly got on the bus and took her ass straight home. I don't know if these rumors are true. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button, man. And hit that Cash App too. $ Shawn Blaze Stocks. I would greatly appreciate that. I'ma holla at y'all on the next video.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.